On the air, October 3rd, 2019. Tonight, we're calling for feedback about our programming. As your host during this hour, I hope I'm bringing to you, the listener, experiences, content, and dialogue that is relevant to you. When you're listening, I hope you feel that this curation of sounds and words takes the form of meaningfulness. If it doesn't, or you have suggestions or even contributions, you can send them via email to at darkbroadcaster@gmail.com. That was at darkbroadcaster@gmail.com. Now, speaking of content, I have a story for you tonight. There was a time when it was always spring. Our character lived in this time. Of this they were sure. They spent every day distractedly dreaming, no idea of this pleasant stasis they inhabited. No idea of how good a contortionist they had become. They shared this frozen spring with another, yet this other, it was as if they knew it was a lie. They could stare right into our character's eyes, yet somehow be miles away. It's like they lived on the other side of our character's world. This made our character uneasy, at times fearful. This stranger to the permanent spring felt like a resident of a future where things were allowed to end, existing with a grace that suggested they had seen this endless spring before, and seen it end. They did not choose to remain. Our character's suspicions about the other being from elsewhere were quite accurate, as the other explained one day that they had seen many seasons. They had seen different springs and lonely, colder things. Our character did not want to accept this. They tried to forcefully prove and assert how wrong the other was. Our character became angry, jealous, and at times petty, as the leaves of their spring began to change color, and with this change, the other was nowhere to be found. Everything had started to contradict, and our character understood. They had seen these changes before. The other had been right. Our character was in an all-out conflict with acceptance that it took the form of fabrication, a world made of whatever they wanted it to be.